Hello and welcome to a FiveJay stream here at the Game Over Jesse channel. I'm your host for today, FiveJay, and today we're going to play SNES Classic Edition games. Right now it's just doing its demo mode thing there. That's what you're hearing, it jumping in and out of games. But are there any games that you guys want to see played? And to head off a few questions here, yes, I am not Game Over Jesse. Yes, I'm streaming on his channel. Yes, it's official. And let's play something. It is Friday the 13th, so we might want to play a little bit of one of the hardest games ever. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, until we can, maybe not stand it anymore. But welcome to the channel, guys. Let me know if you want to see something specific. Of course, we got Zelda going on in here and such. Okay. Now, I have, in the past, gotten past the first level. We'll see if we can do that again. Sometimes yeah, Yoda Kid is here. Welcome, Yoda Kid. How's it going? Okay, finally we skipped that intro. The good thing about this game is if we make a stupid mistake on the SNES Classic Edition, there's a rewind feature, and we can actually rewind and go back and correct that mistake. So, let's not do... Just stop talking right now. Ugh, my wife is calling me. Hang on. Okay, sorry folks. We're gonna go see a movie. We're gonna go see Happy Death Day. Can't wait to see that ridiculous mask. The one little tooth poking out. Anyway, so she's picking up snacks for the movie. She wanted to know what I wanted. What would you guys get? You're going to a movie? What snacks you got? What's your classic? Ah! Stupid wizard tried to turn me into a duck. Cody Baker says, what is your favorite game on the SNES Classic? Ooh, that's a good one. So, I mean, most of the ones from Nintendo are amazing, but I have to say my favorite is probably Mega Man X. The original Mega Man X is one of my top favorite games ever, and I'm very happy they decided to put that, ooh, yeah, on the SNES Classic Edition. I don't think I want that. Maybe I do, just this one time. Having a hard time getting to that thing without that. Yes, see, that actually helped me once. I'm gonna regret this shortly, but for now, it was actually helpful. Come on, yes, before he gets me. Okay, one down. 2 down, yes! I die in this game a lot, so I'm not really expecting to get very far. But like I said, there is that rewind feature in the SNES Classic. What's your favorite game on the SNES Classic Edition? Cody Baker says, hi. Hey, how's it going? What do you guys got planned for this Friday evening? Gonna go do something fun? After, of course, enjoying some retro games here at the Game Over Jesse channel. Yeah, I'm beginning to hate this thing already. Go! Ah, poop. Zombie right where I want him not to be. We're living. We got the torch. I think it's everyone's most hated weapon, and we're living. Well, so far, I haven't died yet, which is amazing. Why? Why there? Why there of all places? This is where you rewind, because what? Further, further. Here. What do I gotta do? I gotta stand on this thing? Looks like... Oh! Man-eating clam. Whew. I guess I gotta stand on this again. Yeah. Oh, another man-eating clam. No! Rewind, save me! We were almost there. There we go. Come on. Hey, we got him. Sweet. That rewind feature, really nice. Crap. I didn't know a second wave was coming. I should have stayed put. Okay, let me kill this guy in the rewind before we decide to move on. Yeah, load me there. Just wait. Wait for it. There you go. See, this game is normally just so horrifically difficult. And the only way to beat it, yes! Get your armor back, boy! Is by just memorizing everything about it. Everything. It's crazy. Oh! See, now that I'm a little ashamed of, because I should be able to platform just fine as a big Mario fan. That shouldn't be the problem here. If I'm dying on a platforming element, that's an instance where I gotta get good. For sure. I take it back. Totally allowable for me to die there. That's ridiculous. You kidding me with this? Do you see, though, I made that one jump. Okay. Right there. Load me there. I don't even know. I think one jump can do it. It is a very unique feeling game. Are we in Area 2 now? I'm suddenly not liking this thing. Okay, okay. Still going, still going. Ah! Ah! I don't like it anymore. No, no! Yikes. Obviously, I haven't been to this part in the game in a long time. Go away. Okay, and this guy comes after me. I can get hit once. It's okay. I deserve that much, at least. Obviously don't deserve to have full life. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. Woof. Oh, there was a treasure chest. I must know. I must know what it is. I feel like such a cheater, but in a fun way. Matthew Morris says my favorite is probably the original Zelda. You said the original Zelda. That's actually on the NES Classic Edition. The Super Nintendo one, Link to the Past, is actually the third Zelda in the series. So do you mean the original Zelda, or do you mean Link to the Past? Just want to clarify. Hit my head on that stupid thing. Okay, there you go. Zyron is here with all the question marks. Is it because I'm not Game Over Jesse? I stream for Game Over Jesse sometimes. It's been a while. I've been on vacation recently, so I missed like a whole month's worth. That was just silly. Absolutely silly. Obviously, I was going to end up down that trench. Hey, what's up, man? Says, hey, Jay. How's it going? Ooh. I didn't notice. There's another treasure chest here. Ah! No! I'm a baby! Literally a baby! Oh, man. Jeez. Ruthless. Okay, what do I gotta do to... What? Zion says, what is this game? This is a game called Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and it's creepy, but the music is really good. But it's seriously one of the hardest games ever made. As you're seeing, I'm struggling with it a lot. Suck says, you seem pretty early in the morning, so I always missed your... Oh, you stream pretty early in the morning, so I always missed your streams. Are you in Europe? Because I don't stream in the morning. Oh, you know, I do for Nintendo Prime. That's true. but only 10 a.m. U.S. Central Time. I'm not sure where you're at. This game right now isn't as hard as I'm making it out to be at the moment because I'm just really being awful. Come on, FiveJay, you can be better than that. Someone says, lol, cool. Okay, you can do better. Okay, if it's a wizard, you just kill him. That's fine. At least he didn't turn you into a baby this time. Alright. Whoa! Ho! That turned out well. Yes! And I got my armor back! Thank goodness. And he comes for me. Yeah! And we do it. We win. Yeah. Win. So the hard part about this game is if you get all the way through the game without losing all of your lives, which is very, very difficult, you actually have to do it again immediately afterwards. Before you actually beat the game. It's a very cruel trick that the game plays on you. So after you thought you made this amazing feat, they pull it out from under you and they say, do it again. Do it again or you didn't actually beat the game. You're only halfway. It's evil. Absolutely evil. A boss! This is for sure the end of Area 1. And I have like the worst weapon in the game. Wait. I wasn't quite sure what was going on there. I don't like this at all. No! We can do this. We can do this. Zyron says, what's hard about it? It's really unfair. It's really unfair. Hang on. Basically, it kills you so fast, and it keeps doing new things that you've never seen before, that if you don't react within a split second, you're dead. So it's just really not a fair way to play, or to get somebody to learn your game. Just, you're dead immediately. That's it. You see something brand new and it immediately kills you. It's not a close, you know what I mean? It's really tough. But it's a really rewarding game in that if you actually beat this game, you're going to feel really good about yourself. So it is really cool, and like I said, the art and the music are awesome. So it is really cool. I don't remember the last time I've beaten this guy, so boy, if I beat this guy now, oh yeah! Take a key for coming in. Yeah, nice! We got our armor back. Heck yes. We're officially in the second area of the game, the non-intro area. Yoda Kid says, is it harder than Cuphead? You know, I haven't played Cuphead, so I can't judge, but I'm going to guess yes. I'm also going to save a state here because I have never been this far. Let's save. Y and hold. Got it. Excellent. Okay, see, look how gorgeous this game is. The pixel art is so good. I'm in CRT mode right now, so it looks, you know, it's got the scan lines in it. Whoa! Oh yeah, and the basic enemies spawn out of nowhere constantly. It never stops. Whoa, look at this thing. This thing's sweet. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Rats. Rewind. Matthew says, I would drop some dough for Super Famicom Edition to see the first Final Fantasy featuring Sid. And I did mean Link to the Past. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm happy that they put Final Fantasy 6 on here. /3 in America. But, you know, the other ones would be great. Chrono Trigger would be great. But the games that they chose are great selections, except I'm not a huge fan of Kirby Superstar other than that. Siren says, that seems impossible, but I'm horrible at tricky and quick games. Yeah, it's, I know that everyone is talking about how hard Cuphead is, but this is a really difficult game. Oh no! Woo, woo. Alright, now the water level's gonna rise. Let me live, please! No, 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 no. You cannot shoot in any direction but directly in front of you, depending on the weapon you have. Some of them shoot at sort of an angle or whatnot. You saw that awful torch weapon I had. Just kind of had a lame little arc and then... Ooh, 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 what is that? Oh! I don't know, it was fake! So I shouldn't have gone for it anyway. It's alright, we got the rewind feature. I will load here. Nope. You land on him even before you know he's a trick. He still gets you. Zarian says, good luck. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to beat this here. I'm just playing a little bit, and then we can move on to Link to the Past, or we can move on to Super Mario World, or we can move on to anything on the SNES Classic Edition. Holy smokes. Almost died right then and there. Go, run. It's not worth it for the money. Whoa. So far, this level not as hard as the intro level, straight up. But it is the beginning of it. Yes! Armor? Ooh, the lance. I think I like this better than the lance. I'm going to keep this. This axe is pretty amazing. That swishing pattern means you hit things that you might not normally be able to hit. Wow, I can't believe that didn't hit me. Whoa! Okay, yeah, I deserve that one. There's so many, though. It's so tough with those swinging axes there. That's a bad idea. You stay here. Okay. Excuse me, madam. Zarian says, lol, just run. Oh, wait, never mind. Just as I said, run, ghost spawned in. Right! That's the thing. You can try just running, but it doesn't work. Whoa! See? And that's the thing. The ghosts there are random. They aren't set. They come at any spot at any time. So they're really, really deadly. You know, I might want the spear, honestly, at this point. We'll see if it helps with this guy. Maybe not, because it looks like it hits that axe, too. But I gotta kill the treasure chest, right? The rest doesn't matter. Yeah, that didn't help me at all. Never mind. Then it says, yeah, they follow. They sure do, man. Just the worst. So we'll skip that this time. So, oh, there is, perhaps this will help me, perhaps it won't. Oh, it did, it totally did. Nice. Ah! If I'd, so close, so very close. We're getting there, we're getting there. We can do this. Oh, see, like, just one fraction of a second there and it'd be perfect. Zion says, wow, this is my first time talking to a live streamer. Really? How many live streams have you gone to? Because that's my thing. So if you guys don't know, I'm FiveJay. I'm streaming on behalf of Game Over Jesse, putting more content on his channel. And I have my own channels on YouTube and Twitch. So you can always check me out on my own channel. Just look for FiveJay, spelled like you see below the camera there, and you'll find me. But yeah, that's I talked to all my folks in the chat. Zarian says like 5. Okay, that's not that many, so that's good. Unless you mean 5 different channels. You meant 5 total live streams. This is the tricky part right here. See, I'm not sure which of those to go for first. So let's see. I just barely squeezed by there. Let's load here. Wait for this to kind of work out. Yeah. A little differently. Hey, what? What? Where did that ghost come from? See what I mean? It's like, it's cheap. Whoa! Nelly! Oh boy! Unbelievable. We made it past. That part was not easy. Alright, we are going on the ocean with a raft. Okay. Well then. Not sure it was a smart idea to get on this one yet. Well, that certainly wasn't smart. I thought it was land. Wait a little bit, FiveJay. You got this. Zyron says, nice, cool, all sub. Thanks, Zyron. Appreciate that. Zyron says, it spawned. I know, it spawned and I didn't notice. Noob. Do you like the CRT look? Makes it look like it's on your old TV back in the day. This is exactly how I remember playing this game at my aunt's place. My cousin had a Super Nintendo, and he had this game. It's the only person I knew that had this game, and I loved it. Oh no! It had to be the wizard! It had to be the wizard. Couldn't have been a suit of armor upgrade. Slash just the suit of armor. Anthony Brian Logan says, did you need permission from Nintendo to stream this? So the thing there is that I think that's only channels where the whole channel is oh, I can do this. I didn't notice that. It's where the whole channel is what's the term for it? Part of their partnership program. So you can register for their partnership program in 2 different ways. Oh man, that's the real treasure chest you want. I need that. It's gonna have the suit of armor in it. I can feel it. So I don't know how Game Over Jesse is set up, but either way, all it really means in the end of things is that you just don't get money from videos or from live streams from Nintendo. So really, this isn't getting him anything money-wise, but it's adding content for folks, and you know, it's giving some reason to come to the channel more regularly than you already do. Siren says, wait, is anyone else watching? It says there are 7 people watching. So oftentimes during live streams, people don't like to talk and chat, and that's okay. There's no problem with that. It's just fine. So, yes, there are some other folks. Come on, get it, get it, get it. But don't get hit. Yeah. The scythe. What's this do? Gee, I don't know. Ooh, interesting. Woo! Whoa! Yeah. I don't even know if Jesse is signed up with that partner program. He might be. Could be. Okay. Let's try this again. Ooh. Ooh, the bow and arrow. The suit of armor? Must have! Bow and arrow, huh? Is this a good idea or a bad idea? I'm not sure yet. Regardless, it appears I've made my choice. Whoa! Do you see this? Do you see this, everyone? You see now why this is ridiculous? Cannot believe it. All the things we've just avoided. I'm really grateful for this rewind feature, because I would have been game over so many times, Jesse. So many times already. Had to go for it. Okay, get him, get him, get him. I'm gonna wait one more time. Ooh, we got the axe again. Okay, I like the axe. Ah! We got hit. It's okay as long as we can make it to the end of this level. And of course, beat the boss. You can do it! Oh. It's going good, guys. It's going really good. Oh, really? That's the part where we mess up? Rats. Siren says, wow, I'm big on conversations. Yeah, man, everyone has a different approach. Some people just want to see you play the game. Some people want to chat. Both things are totally cool. Let's wait here. Siren says, is this your channel? No, this is Game Over Jesse's channel. Ah, rats. My channel is FiveJay Gaming on YouTube. Oh, no! I just got rid of my... Shoot. I just got rid of my, suspend point. Rats. Alright, well, we've had enough of that then. If we just lost all that progress, we're going to move on to another game. Good job, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Let's do another sort of creepy game then, and we'll play some Super Castlevania 4. Siren says, oh wait, no, I saw your channel. Yeah, you were like all sub and everything. Oh, Konami. Used to make great stuff. Oh! No ease. FiveJay. Good. Man, I'm digging this CRT look. This is a really good one. Sometimes the CRT filters look stupid. Like, they don't look right. This one looks right, man. This looks really good. So, if you haven't played Castlevania before, Castlevania 4 is actually a remake of the first Castlevania. And, you are a vampire hunter. Your family is the only family that is able to kill Dracula. And so, that's what you do. You kill Dracula. You and your whip, literally called Vampire Killer, shall go kill Dracula. That's the whole plan. You're going through his castle. This is all his castle, by the way. Whether it's the castle yards or it's actually ridiculous rooms inside the castle. He apparently has a lot of money and very big property. But the big thing about this game was that you could whip in 8 directions, and you could do this, of course. Lots of this. And there's also these effects where you can whip these points and you can swing on them, and the map will turn, and all sorts of cool stuff like that. Siren says, found it. Cool, cool. Glad you found it. See, now I'm used to that double jump that we were just using in Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and I have to not get too used to that, because now I'm going to think I can double jump across a gap, and that will not be the case. To go through this door, or not to go through this door? We're going through. This music is so good. Derp the cat is here. What's up, man? Says hi. Hey, how's it going? Says, can you play Zelda? Yes, I can. Can absolutely play some Zelda. Oh, he's behind him. Got it. But we're going to play a little bit of this for a little while. We just started this one. Ah, see, there I was going to try and double jump over that bat. Does not work. Zora's Domain in here and says, hello. Hey, how's it going? Oh, almost got hit. Cute the Yoshi is here and says hi. Hey. Derp says Breath of the Wild. Oh, we're not going to play Breath of the Wild here. Not tonight. Another day. Another day. Another day. I'll definitely stream some Breath of the Wild on Jesse's channel. Another day. Hey. Ah. How dare you chuck your body at me. Cute says, what games have you played? Tonight, we have only played Super Ghouls and Ghosts so far, and this game. But it sounds like that request for Zelda was not legit. It was for Breath of the Wild, which you're not doing tonight. So, any other requests of the other 21 games on the channel? On the SNES Classic Edition. What's in here? The dagger again. Oh, I should have stuck with the axe. Oh! Derp says, okay, any other Zelda game. Okay, yeah, we can do A Link to the Past, which is on the SNES Classic Edition as well. Accuse the Star Fox. Alright, sweet, I love the original Star Fox. Zyron says, finally, people talk. Yes, isn't it fun? I like to build this sense of community. You guys talk to each other, I talk to you, we all talk about what everyone is saying. It's good stuff. Zora's Domain says, okay. Crash says, A Link to the Past. Yes, A Link to the Past. And it sounds like you might be thinking of A Link Between Worlds. A Link Between Worlds is a sequel to A Link to the Past on Super Nintendo. See, look at this. How sweet is that? Whee! This was an early Super Nintendo game, and so this stuff was pretty novel. You could not do anything like this on the Nintendo version of Castlevania, so they just played with all sorts of things regarding the power of the Super Nintendo. Zora says, any Marios? Yes, we have Super Mario World on here. Zora's Domain says, oh, Zelda, A Link to the Past. I love that game. And Zyron says, yeah. I think it's an invincibility potion. What did I just get? I got a number. I don't know what the number means, but we got a number. Yay. Roman numeral 2. Hey! Leave me alone, boy. Crap. Stairs. Killer. Gotcha. Okay, what's up there, though? Just money? I don't care then. Zora's Domain says, do you like Zoras? I do. I'm more for the Ocarina of Time style Zoras than the Super Nintendo style, Link to the Past style Zoras. But I do like them. Siren says, like part 2 for the game. Yeah, it is. Crash Webb is here. What's up, Crash? So sorry, what I meant by A Link to the Past was I was requesting it. Oh, I see. Got it. Yes, we can do Link to the Past. And this time I think I'll start where I left off the last time I was playing this. I was playing some SNES Classic Edition on Nintendo Prime's channel. Ooh, we're about to face horse heads. I hate horse heads. Have at thee. We're doing pretty good though now that we know how to expect them. How to fight them. Yeah. Nice. The hearts, by the way, are the ammo for your sub-weapon, which for me is this vial of holy water. Which appears to not do much, but it's actually very powerful, especially against bosses. Makes boss fights easier. You can hit him with it, of course. No, I was totally hitting the up button! No! I guess sometimes you can't jump onto stairs. Rats. Guess we'll go through that again. Cute Yoshi says, I've played Link to the Past. What's it about? I think you mean I haven't played? So it's a Legend of Zelda game. You go and you save a princess, but the fun is in the adventure along the way, of course. So you explore around, you find items that allow you to get to new areas. Ends up kind of sounding like a Metroid. Oh no! Medusa head. Kind of sounds like a Metroid-style mechanic, and they are similar in some fashion. But wait till you see. The music's great, the sprites are great. It's really addicting gameplay. And you can't help but feel like you are on a massive adventure. Hey, we're doing really good with these Medusa heads. Feeling good about. No. We're gonna rewind that. You can see my face. Didn't see that coming at all. Nope. It's hard to reset in the middle of a Medusa head segment. Zora says, I like Breath of the Wild Zora's. Mifa's my favorite. Yeah, she's awesome. Zyron says, I'm a fan of Rito from Breath of the Wild. Absolutely. I like him better in that version too. Zyron says, I'm a fan. Oh, sorry, I read that one already. Zora says, Zelda is hot. Okay. Oh, gotta go, says Derp. See ya, Derp. Thanks for coming. Zyron says, see ya. Crash Up says, I wonder if there'll be an N64 classic. We'll find out. We will certainly find out. I don't know. It feels like all the rumors are saying they're going to go with the Game Boy Classic first. So maybe someday they'll go in N64 Classic. But it does feel like they're going to go more retro before they go more modern. Oh no, we're about to run out of time. That's weird. I don't think I've ever run out of time in one of these before. Come on, you got 10 seconds. Run, boy. We get more time. The boss is right here. We got 1 second. Garbage. Garbage, I tell you. Zora says, there's rumors Taka is here. What's up, Taka? Thanks for coming. Zora says, hey. Zora says, is the chat delayed? The video is delayed. So, my video doesn't get to you exactly when I say something. So, you're hearing me say something, and then you send a chat expecting an instant reply. But really, I'm already like 30 seconds ahead of your chat. So, the chat isn't behind. The video's behind. And I'm sort of in your future then. Thinking about it that way, yes, I'm in the future. And you are receiving my past, is what's happening here. Do. Yeah. Zarin says, everyone here is cool for watching this. That's right. Taka says, I thought the N64 came out before the Game Boy. No, Game Boy came out before Super Nintendo. 1989 was the release of the Game Boy, if you believe that. But it's true. I had a Game Boy growing up. And a Game Boy Color. Now, the Game Boy Color came out, I think, around 2000. So that came out after the N64. But there was also a Game Boy Pocket. So both of those came out before the N64. At least I think the Pocket came out. Yeah, it had to have. Like 92 or something. Die, foul beast! So the steed is dead, but the rider lives on. Oh! Gotcha. Victory! Yoda Kid says, how long are you going to be streaming? Not that long, unfortunately. I got a movie to go get to, so I think I'm going to a little less than an hour from now. So it says, I gotta go to dinner. Will you play for a while? I might be done by the time you get back from dinner. We'll see. Taka says, I grew up with the GameCube and GBA. Zarin says, dang. Taka says. I grew up. I mean, I was a teenager. Let's see. Game Boy Advance. That was like 2002 with the GameCube. How old am I then? 2002. That puts me at like 13. So I guess that's sort of growing up with it, sure. Yeah, and then the DS came out in like 2006. 4? Boy, I don't remember. The dates are all getting so fuzzy and they seem so close together. But I graduated high school in 2008. So work backwards from there. That's 18. With good. Crash says, I got a GBA SP thinking it wouldn't be way too small for my hands. I thought it was made in 1990 something. Zora says, okay, bye then. Bye, Zora. The GBA? No, you're probably thinking of the Game Boy Color. So, the N64 came out in 1997. So that puts me at 8 years old. We got one launch year. It was an amazing Christmas. And that was great. We had Mario 64. We had Wave Race. I think those were our 2 games. But it was great fun. I loved them both. Mario 64 is still my favorite 3D Mario. We'll see if Galaxy... Sorry, Galaxy. I do love Galaxy. We'll see if Odyssey will change that. They end in E. The E sound. Galaxy, Odyssey. All the same. Okay. What's tough about... Oh! This jump is slightly improved over the NES versions. In the NES version, once you jumped, your jump was the same all the time. It followed the exact arc it started as. You couldn't change directions mid-air. Looks like this one you can. So that is a nice little improvement over the original. That would have been nice. No, you know what? I like the axe. Axe is good. Cute says, did you pre-order your SNES Classic? I did. I got really lucky, and I happened to have woken up right when the Best Buy pre-orders were dropping. Like, I saw like a tweet or something, and the pre-orders had gone live just minutes earlier. So I jumped onto Best Buy, got one. Easy. And they didn't cancel my pre-order, which happens with these sorts of situations. I think, oh boy. Oh, we can stand on it. Weird. I think Amazon folks, there's a lot of folks that still haven't gotten their pre-orders yet, which is really sad. And then they had this truck. Was it the treasure truck that goes out? And they were selling SNES Classic Editions on the day that it came out, but people didn't get their pre-orders. Not everyone. It was kind of like, well, the ones in the trucks are the ones that are people's pre-orders. Like, why would you do that? Uh-oh. Rewind. Don't die. Cute says I couldn't find one. Let's hope they get a restock. It sounds like Nintendo's planning on stocking them better than the NES Classic, which of course should be a no-brainer. Why sell like 4 million of them when you can sell 30 million of them? So I'm hoping that's the case. I know a lot of you guys are hoping the same. It is really cool, I have to say. Really cool. Crash says, no, I was thinking of the GBA SP. The SP, that had to be what, 2003? Something like that. I love the SP. That's a great system. I especially loved the one that was backlit, not frontlit. But even the frontlit one was a great system. Completely backwards compatible with Game Boy and Game Boy Color, and it would play the original Game Boy games in color, like the Game Boy Color would. And yeah, it's just great. Uh-oh. Pardon the faux nudity, folks. I had no idea. Oh no! I'm turned to stone by Medusa herself. Okay, we got her. Woo! Yeah! On to the next level. Jonathan Long is here. Welcome. Says Apache. Apache, what's that mean? Yoda Kid says, what is your favorite Zelda game? I gotta go Ocarina of Time. I really love Ocarina of Time. Breath of the Wild, though, giving me a run for its money. Also loving Majora's Mask. Oracle of Ages over Seasons for me. Yeah. Those are my tops. So many great ones, though. I really enjoyed Twilight Princess when that came out. I played that through a couple of times. Wind Waker, very awesome. I mean, the Zelda games, there's hardly a bad one on the bunch, right? Except for the weird ones on CDI. And maybe I've never played it, but maybe the Tingles, Rosie, Rupee Land kind of stuff, you know? Just the weird things. But the core series, it's like they haven't made a bad core series game. It's amazing. I guess it's true with a lot of Nintendo games. Juan Camilo Mira is here. Thank you for watching. Says, you got this, Sonic. Thanks, Bo. I said Bo. I meant bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Bo. Your name wouldn't have to be Bo, would it? Just to save my hide. Save me from embarrassment. I'm liking these water effects. It's cool. Supreme says Spirit Tracks sucks. I didn't like the touchscreen controls, but after you get used to it, there are some good things about those DS ones. I really enjoyed Phantom Hourglass. I didn't get around to beating Spirit Tracks, though, so I can't give a full judgment on that one. Crash's my faves are Ocarina, Breath of the Wild, A Link to the Past. All great games. Can't argue. Matthew says, I was going to ask about the possible length of live streams. Currently playing Pokemon Gold on my GBC as I'm watching. Nice. See, I was a silver guy over Gold. Lugia was my jam, and Lugia in silver is only level 40 instead of level 80. So that means that you have more opportunity to learn Lugia's moves and not whatever you just stuck with at level 80. Also, I just like the color silver better. I like that it was sort of night-themed versus day-themed. I like the sprites mostly in silver better. There were actually different sprites between gold and silver, which is really cool. But it's all personal preference and taste. 99% the same game, right? Pretty much exactly the same game, but still, I guess I'm a little biased being a silver owner. But it was the perfect sequel, man. It fixed so many things that were lacking in the first one or needed that refinement. And then, of course, you could go back and play that first area inside the second game with the better graphics. And yeah, loved it. Juan says, it's okay, boys. Iron says, what console are you playing? This is the SNES Classic Edition. So this is what you've probably been seeing news stories on about how it's sold out and all that business. I got one. I got a pre-order. Oh, those things don't hurt me? I assume they'd hurt me. Oh, well. They don't hurt me. Get them. There we go. Yeah, I thought as much. What's over here? Wow. All sorts of bonuses happening here. Oh yeah, and a life restore. Nice. Cute says, what else do you live stream besides this? I'm a variety streamer, so I stream lots of stuff. Game Over Jesse channel, so all Nintendo stuff on this channel. On my own channel, I stream other things as well. I have a PS4, I have an Xbox One. Largely, I am a Nintendo leaning gamer, but I do love the other systems and games and stuff. Crash says, the SNES Classics, Iron. Crash says, what movie are you going to? We're going to go see Happy Death Day. It looks like it's basically Groundhog Day, which is a time loop movie, but as like a slasher horror comedy film. So Lauren and I really love Groundhog Day. We love horror comedy, so we think we're going to enjoy this one. Oh, we've been playing this for a while. Let's move on to another one. I'm going to overwrite my save because I think I'm farther. Okay. I had a request for Legend of Zelda. Let's do it. Ah, we're almost dead in this. Zaren says, OMG, it's Friday the 13th. Wow, I forgot. Yeah, that's why I wanted to play those creepy games right off the bat. Now, if you've never seen this game before, it doesn't always make this very annoying sound. What's happening is I'm very low on health. So, I gotta get some health, or this annoying noise will not stop. That is the one thing about this game I do not enjoy. That incessant beeping. Where's my map? Okay. Where have I not been? Yeah, look like you kind of been everywhere. Am I wrong about that? Let's go this way. I'm seeing some pots there. Those oftentimes contain hearts. Ha! Pushed him right off the edge. What a fool. Right off the edge. Yes. Okay, heart please. Heart please. Rats. Sometimes enemies drop hearts too. I was hoping to get one. Crash Web says Happy Death Day looks cool, but I'm not allowed to watch it. That's okay. That's okay. Zarin says, okay, Life Energy, we know Link is weak, right? It's the only thing about this game that's annoying. Everything else about this game is incredible. Please drop a heart. Please drop a heart. Rats. There's one thing I can do to make this stop without getting a heart. To save and quit and then resume. Which if I have to, I will, because it's so annoying. A heart. A heart. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my. That was annoying. Yoda Kid says, I like that they changed it in Breath of the Wild. Yes, they made it less annoying. Very essential. It's got to be less annoying. Ah, I see where we're going now. Do, 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 do. Okay, getting some rupees. I'd prefer one more heart. That would be optimal. Please. No. Another rupee. Okay, in the room to my left, there is a door, which we have not gone through. That's the plan. Ah, Zelda there was speaking to us. I hear you, I hear you. I'm just trying to not die. Promise I'm here to help. Gotcha. No hearts anywhere. Oh boy. Crashweb says, I'm going to get the cartridge version of this when I get a Superboy S. Nice! Very cool! The Superboy S is a cool system. I have, I don't have that system. I have the Retro Duo Portable, and I really like that system. But similar concept. Gotta push from a particular side here, Zelda. There we go. Zarin says, yay, we got a heart! Matthew says, I favor Silver and Lugia myself. Yeah, see? Exactly. Crash says, this music is great. It really is. Oh. Comment there, mouse. Ooh, he had a blue rupee. It's worth 5. We gotta switch over to the old lantern to then light the room with. But they do go out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Another heart. Yeah. Cobras, not good. Don't want cobras. Okay, left me another heart. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's so dark. These little lamps are a little bit annoying. Ah! How dare you? Okay, we'll keep getting those hearts back, though, which is good. There's something. Now we can see people coming. Ooh, and a treasure chest. With a key. Crash says, my brother put on a Barney episode just to scare his friends. Nice. Alright, we're taking Zelda to a sanctuary. So she's just saying we're getting close. Oh, good. Ooh, a red rupee. It's 20. 20 bucks, man. I'm getting a lot of money in here. Go away, little mouse. How dare this little mouse actually hurt me? Hey! Almost got me again. Little bugger. There we are. Gotcha. Zaren says, agreed about the good music. Yeah, another key. All right. Now, a lot of people know this game really, 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 really well. I don't. This is not one that I've played a lot. Played through a lot. I think I've done it one time. And if so, that was a long time ago. So, there's a lot I don't remember about this game. But I do remember how much fun it is. How much I enjoy playing it. I really do gotta beat it again sometime soon. I mean, it deserves to be played all the way through. Crash, as my pizza arrived. Yum! Jealous, I want pizza. Give me a slice. Yo, throw a pizza emoji in there. Hand me a slice. If you're on Twitch, let me see that Twitch emoji of pizza. Yeah. Anyway, I got 100 rupees. Sweet. Come here, mouse. Oh no, not that one, she says. It's okay, we're gonna make it work. Hey, I heard you. But I will not tolerate that. Good, they gave me lots of hearts. I hear you, Zelda, I hear you. Zaren says, how is Barney scary? All he says is, I love you, I love me. Me, no, I don't. No, I don't. Barney explodes. Juan Camilo says, I have Zelda A Link to the Past for 3DS Virtual Console, and I never got through the basement. Oh, that's too bad. You really should get through a couple of dungeons at the very least. It's really, really good. Crash says, Barney, please just go away. Zaren says, so true. Oh, I should be reading these. Said, once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it! You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. The origins of the Master Sword here, folks. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide the Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Oh, I understand. Yeah, my first heart container. Now I have more life. It's harder to kill me now. Slightly. Juan says, do you prefer 3D or 2D Zelda? I'd have to say probably 3D, but I really do love them both. I really loved especially the the Oracle, start with OR. The Oracle of Seasons and Ages games were just so awesome. I was a really big portable gamer, still am. So anything portable they made, I was all over it. So Link's Awakening, also really cool for me. So where am I headed? There. Got it. I think it's Kakariko Village. Crash says, I have to leave. Bye. See ya, Crash. Thanks for coming. Zaren says, Barney is weird because he's a naked dinosaur who hugs kids. I mean, I never thought about it that way before. It's a good point. There are 10 people watching right now. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe to Nintendo Prime. That's not what this is. Sorry. I stream for Nintendo Prime too. To Game Over Jesse, where we are right now. Like, follow, and subscribe. Game Over Jesse. And then if you like me as a streamer, I have my own channel. Just look for FiveJay, as you see spelled out below my camera there. And you'll find me on Twitch and YouTube. Also, Game Over Jesse, also on YouTube. Just throwing that out there. I think there's a lot of folks on there right now on the Twitch side. I feel like the Twitch experience, there's less delay on Twitch, and there's more emotes. I mean, these are good things. These are good things. Like talking to the wizard? No. The gypsy, the fortune teller. Oh no! I'm a criminal. What did I do? Hey, old lady. Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting his victims. What? Master Sword? I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legend tells of many treasures that the Hylia hid through the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that it now is sleeping deep in the forest. It's a really cool moment when you find it. It's really cool. Hopefully we'll get there. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Link. Will do, old lady. I forget who knows where he is. It's somebody unexpected. It's like a child. So let's look for children. Ba, 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 ba. So the village people are just running away. Talk to this kid. Hey, Link, Elder, are you talking about Grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the place past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Wow, I guess I remembered just well enough to get this done really quick. Good. So where are we going now? This is all of Hyrule. There's a lot of exploring you do in this game. There's also a dark world, so you get this map twice over. Very similar to the Link Between Worlds. Because, well, I got that from this. I see. I gotta go back through the castle, or at least behind the castle, to get way over there. Okay. North, fellows. North. So there's a lot of tunes that go all the way back to the original Legend of Zelda that are remade over and over again because they're such great tunes. And some of the music in here, same thing. So good. Zaren says the Lost Woods. That's right, the Lost Woods. Which didn't originate in this game, but actually that originated in the original Legend of Zelda on NES. But that didn't have the Master Sword in it. That was just Lost Woods, and you got to an area that you couldn't get to without it. I guess that area did have the strongest sword in the game, but it was not the Master Sword. That came from this game. That term did not exist yet. I still got that dumb lantern, the boomerang. Let's just stun things. That way they can't fight me back. Yeah. Zaren says Master Sword is in the Lost Woods. Certainly is. Just not in the original is what I was saying. In this one, yes. Would you just get frozen? Not the movie. And we gotta go all the way down now. Till we can go right. Master Nugget is here. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Says, hi, I just joined in sub. Thanks, Master Nugget. Thanks for coming. Have you played Link to the Past before? Also, this is played on the SNES Classic Edition. Do you have one? Do you want one? What games on there would you like to see played? I have time to maybe play a little bit more of another game. The Octa rocks are so tiny in these old in the old ones here. So little. Look dainty. Now, if you played A Link Between Worlds, this probably looks pretty familiar. This level is pretty close to identical in A Link Between Worlds. Lots of stuff is. Nugget says, no, but I have Breath of the Wild and maybe any other Legend of Zelda games. Nice. Great series, isn't it? It's hard not to love Legend of Zelda. Like, you'd really have to try hard. I am indeed Sasaharala. That's a... Wow, what a name. The village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Link, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Yeah, of course. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go forward to the palace. I forgot we have to get 3 pendants. There is no way we're getting the Master Sword here tonight. So, that's okay. Zaryan says, I like how enemies with bows just stand there with bad aim. Actually, it was pretty good aim, man. He was hitting me pretty good. I had to hit him with a bow for him to stop. But if you don't attack, your shield will reflect them. So that's good. And the East Palace is, yeah, just right over there. Matthew says, I switched over to Silver, where I give the trainer the name Link. Nice! A throwback. It's just a throwback. A nod to the stream we're doing. I love it. Ah, Silver. So many great memories. Literally hundreds of hours of memories. Great stuff, though. I accidentally deleted my own data as a kid. So there was a trick where you could reset the in-game clock. You change it to whatever time you wanted. That way you could mystery gift with your friends over and over and over. And I accidentally did the button combo for deleting data. And it gives you a prompt, do you want to delete yes or no? But it does that thing where if you go over twice, it'll go back to the beginning. So I very hastily hit over twice instead of once and hit the A button, thus confirming my deletion. Deleted my own game. I was 2 away from having all Pokemon. Like I said, hundreds of hours. I was devastated. I stopped playing Pokemon for like a decade. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Master Nugget says, sure is, dude. Pretty good game. Hard not to love. Hard game, but is a very good series. I gotta say, my favorite enemy is also a Bokoblin. They are pretty funny. Yeah, at least in Breath of the Wild, they're sort of goofy-looking things. Sort of cousin of the Moblin, which in the original Legend of Zelda was nothing to scoff at. Boy, a Moblin would kick your butt. Especially the blue ones, if you weren't careful. They usually came in giant packs, you know. You just had to get good. You know the pattern, and it's okay. Or you have the sword that has the when you had full health, your sword would shoot out energy, so that helped quite a lot. Whoa! Okay. What's going on around here? Looks like nothing much. There we go. I knew there had to be something. Ooh! Just straight up 100 rupees in there. Nice. Well, I'm rich. I almost got 300. I like how you can kind of hear the instruments that they were kind of aiming for with this music. There's something special to me about the chiptune music. 18-bit, 16-bit. I almost prefer it, but there are other games that make me think otherwise. Oh, I guess I also love N64 music, which is, what, 32-bit, 64-bit, something like that. But not quite orchestrated. But some orchestrated games, man. So, kind of a toss-up, but I think in general, I prefer chiptune unless it's a really, really good orchestrated soundtrack. Yoda Kid says, how long are you going to be streaming? Only about another 18 minutes, unfortunately, so not long. And my wife and I are going to go hit a movie. Master Nugget says, the ending in Breath of the Wild is pretty bad, though. Lionels are harder than Ganon. It's a bad boss fight. For getting so good, you fight the boss at half health for defeating all divine beasts. The Master Nugget says, Ganon. Yep, I don't agree that it's a bad boss. I thought it was a fun boss. I thought it was climactic and dramatic and fun. You don't have to beat the divine beasts, so it's a built-in hard mode to just not do that. You can just go straight for Ganon, like, almost immediately in the game. You know, so you can go there with 3 hearts. All right, let's fight. So it's only as easy as you want it to be, and it's as hard as you want it to be. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. Blah blah blah. I missed it. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. Oh, that means I'm getting a bow and arrow. All right, all right. What's out there? Have I been out there? It's a mistake to go out there, I feel like. We can rewind it, though. So let's... Oh. We can't actually go out. Oh, good. I'm going to show you some display options. So I like this super retro display. But you can do pixel perfect mode or 4:3. And you can change the frame. You can turn the frame off. You can add various weird things around it. But Pixel Perfect is a beautiful looking game, so let's check that out. So let's save that. Look at how crisp that is now. Oh, doesn't that look awesome? I sort of like the old-fashioned look to it because that's how it looked when I was a kid. But, you know, everyone's different. There's probably a lot of folks out there that like it crisp too. Alright, is this the bow and arrow? Oh, we need the big key, of course. The little sound of his tiny feet going up the stairs. Link, you're such a cutie. Run, boys. You don't have a key. Okay. Good thing I can see here. Is there something to light up the way? There's a key, that's good. There is no lantern in here, lamp in here. Master Nugget says, yes, also true, but it is very hard to do after the Great Plateau, but also only most speedrunners go to Ganon very fast after it. Will you ever do a speedrun? You seem like a very cool YouTuber. Thank you, Master Nugget. I really appreciate that. I try hard. I've been doing this for a while, but because I have a full-time job, I don't get to stream and make content as much as I'd like to, so my channel doesn't grow that much. If you want to check out my channel, you can go to youtube.com/FiveJayGaming, spelled like you see below the camera there. That's me. This is Game Over Jesse's channel, and Game Over Jesse makes a lot of great content, so if this is your first time on his channel, you gotta check out his other videos. And make sure you subscribe here as well. But, yeah, I do mostly live streaming, and Jesse wanted somebody to help him do some more live streaming since he doesn't do a lot of that. He does a lot of video content. And I said I could do it now and again. Not often, but every little bit is helpful, right? It's more content for you guys to consume. So, Let me go. Hey, there's that big key. Let's go back to that treasure chest. That or what's in here? Let's see, now I'm too curious. Oh, perfect. Juan says, what other game franchises do you like? I mean, all the Nintendo stuff, right? So Donkey Kong Country games and Metroid and Metroid Prime and Mario games of all varieties and like the smaller weird stuff they do. So like on 3DS they had these games called Pushmo and Crashmo and Stretchmo. They were these really weird, quirky puzzle games, and I love them. I think I also had Crashmo World, or Pushmo World on the Wii U. But pretty much anything Nintendo does, Box Boy, on other consoles, I like Halo games, I like Destiny, I love Star Wars Battlefront, can't wait for Battlefront 2, looking so good. Man, just, like, I'm a variety streamer, so I just play, like, everything. Everything that I possibly can. And can afford, which is the big thing, because when you buy a lot of video games, it takes a lot of money. Funny how that works. But, yeah, no brainer on that one, but yeah. So it's hard to play it all, and mostly me trying to play it all means I don't finish much of anything, which is kind of sad. But I do love it all. Okay, good, we got a heart in there, because we got hurt pretty bad. Finally, I should have done this earlier. The locked door or not? Guess I went not. Ooh! I kind of like this choice. Look at all this money! You didn't even get hit. Perfect. Master Nugget says, oh, I see. I mean, I don't like being very nosy, but where do you work at? What is your favorite game? I'm not going to tell you the company where I work, but basically what I do for work is IT work. I work with a specific piece of software called SharePoint, and it's boring corporate-y stuff that's not interesting. So that's why I want to do streaming stuff, why I started my own channel. And I love it. It's a lot of work, but I love it. And the fun part of it is, of course, that it's fun work. But it is work. It takes energy to, you know, try to be interesting on camera and chat with folks, and... Oh, that's not how you wanted that to go at all. Don't be three of them again. Okay, it's just the one. Thank goodness. Please have a heart. Thank you. Thank goodness. Stand right here. Actually, right here. They literally cannot get me. Ah, I see there's switches I have to hit. Or at least one. Oh boy. We've done a bad thing. We've done a very bad thing. We're going to rewind that a little bit. Okay. Zoom from there. Got it. That's the one, baby! And that guy. Hearts, please. No, not arrows. Hearts, thank you. I like the arrow sticks in there. Master Nugget says, what is your favorite game, and what do you think about the trailer for The Last Jedi? I'm not watching the trailer. I don't want any spoilers. I'm just going to watch the movie and enjoy it, so I don't know about that. Favorite game? Hard to narrow it down to one, but some of my favorite games include Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda on the N64, and Breath of the Wild, and for non-Zelda stuff, I really, really love Mega Man X, which is on the SNES Classic Edition as well. Really awesome action platformer game. I love all the Mega Man games, and I really wish they would make more because I need more Mega Man in my life. I also wish that they'd put them on the Switch because they recently put out a Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, but they didn't put it on Switch. Very sad about that. Get out of here. Hey. Don't do that. Yeah, okay, we're smashing this guy pretty good. Pretty good. Could do better. Oh! Miss. Oh, I'm out! Ooh, tragic. Have to do our best with this. Seems to work out okay, though. Just takes a few extra hits. Come on. Had really bad aim. The arrow takes them out way easier. It's very sad that I'm out. What? Too close, too far, too close, too far. Alright, getting sick of this. There we go. Heart container. That was the boss. We done it. Woo. Master Nugget says, ha, yeah, I hate spoilers. Also, what do you think about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or regular Mario Kart 8? I love them. They're great games. I'm really happy they put it out on Switch. It needs a multiplayer game like that, and it's really good. It's an improved version of Mario Kart 8 because it added the one thing I really wanted, which is an awesome battle mode, and it's there. I love battle mode all the way back to Super Mario Kart, which is also on the SNES Classic Edition. If we have just a few minutes, I could show you a little bit of the original Super Mario Kart. We'll save this state. Super Mario Kart. There it is. I love Super Mario Kart. So, the Super Nintendo could do something that the Genesis could not do, which is take a flat image and tilt it any way that it wanted it. So in this game, it takes a flat image of a map and tilts it forward to make it look like you're driving on the map, and it moves it around as you're driving. Very strange, but hey, it looks like you're driving on it, and it birthed the Mario Kart series, so sorry, my eye is just really bothering me right now. We'll start with the beginner's class. It's a very, very difficult one. I'm going to go with my main man, Weege. Weege, boys. Weege. And, I guess we'll just go for the Mushroom Cup. Why not? Start off easy. Some of these levels are actually in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, by the way, which is super cool. Of course, they don't look much like this anymore. They're 3D-ified and such, and they added all sorts of new features to it, but it's in there. In the battle mode, too, one of them is an SNES Super Mario Kart battle mode map. Ha ha ha! I hit somebody with that banana. As you can see, it still has the squeal around the corners. It's a little more unwieldy. It does work. There's a lot of slip and slide to it. So, you gotta get used to, I think, tapping on that accelerator to go around corners. I think that works a lot better than trying to squeal around them. Much like F-Zero, which also got its start on this system, and if you don't know what F-Zero is, it was another racing series from Nintendo that they made up through the Gamecube era, but they haven't made in a long time since then. It was futuristic, though, and fast, and crazy music, and there was sort of a spiritual F-Zero game that came out on the Switch called Fast Racing RMX, It was also a Wii U game, but it was remixed on the Switch. So if you want to know kind of what F-Zero is all about, go watch some gameplay of Fast RMX on my channel. Just kidding. Just kidding. You can watch it anywhere. Master Nugget says, well, thanks for showing the game for me. That's pretty nice of you. Best YouTuber. Aw, thanks, man. Plays games for what a streamer... From what a streamer is. You should have a lot more subs. Thank you, Master Nugget. I hear that a lot. It just doesn't come to fruition. So do me a favor and tell all your friends about me. Have them check out my channel. And of course, also have them check out Game Over Jesse's channel. Because he has a lot more content than I do. He does a lot more variety of types of content. I pretty much just do live streaming. I might work on that, see if I can do other types of stuff, but that's 99% of my content, so that's what I do. I'll be streaming this weekend as well. I'm streaming my way through Metroid Prime 3 Corruption on the Wii, and it's great. I already streamed my way all the way through Metroid Prime 1 and 2, so working my way through the whole series. Shot the turtle shell behind me. Actually, Koopa shell. Actually, I think in this one, it doesn't shoot behind you. I think it just stays on the ground like a banana peel. I love this song. So the coins in this game make you go faster, which is interesting. A mechanic that they brought back to Mario Kart 7 and 8, but was missing in every game in between. Very interesting. At least, I think it was missing in every game in between. I'll have to rethink that now. I don't remember anymore. Ooh, you can have more than 10. In Mario Kart 8, you can only have 10. I'm at 20 right now. You get more than 20? You can. I got 21. Alright. Faster and faster, Luigi. Go! Boy, this really is easy mode. Nobody's even close. See me on the map down below? See how far ahead I am from everybody? I just lapped Peach. Lol. Bad computer players. Yeah! They disappear when they hit the finish line. Master Nugget says not is, says. I'm bad at typing. Hey, no worries. Zora's Domain is back. Hey, what's up, man? Yoda Kid says, when is the next time you will stream on here? Now, for Game Over Jesse's channel, because I also stream on Nintendo Prime's channel and on my own channel, I don't have a lot of time to devote to Game Over Jesse. So right now, I'm only planning on streaming once a week. So probably another weeknight next week, unfortunately. Like I said, you can also catch me on Nintendo Prime's channel and on my own. But you can catch lots of Game Over Jesse content on this channel. News, top 10 lists, and all sorts of great stuff. So keep your dial turned here, so to say. Guys, I should probably end the stream because I got that movie, unfortunately. This has been a lot of fun. Thanks for chatting, guys. As a reminder, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to Game Over Jesse. And if you like me as a streamer, come check out my channel, FiveJay. It's spelled like you see below the banner there. And I'm on Twitch and YouTube as well. So thanks for coming, guys. You're all the best. I'll catch you next time. See ya.